What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Captain Falcore, and today we're going to be playing some Season 14. But before we start, I just want to tell you about the sponsor that's sponsoring this video today. Birds. 30% off using code Falcore. Subscribe for 20% more bird. Sorry, I lied. I'm not playing Season 14, I'm just staring at the title screen, as I'm sure a lot of you have done since Sea of Thieves revealed it on their main channel. There is a lot to unpack on this screen: the inclusion of a new food type, the blow dart weapon and various ammo types strewed along the background, the hiding in chests feature coming, which honestly looks hilarious. Look at their little feet poking out the bottom. Traps are present also, alongside a chest of different ammo used for the traps, and much like they hinted in the preview event, this is obviously telling us you can slap different things into the trap to give it different effects. Fireworks, blunderbombs, curse cannonballs. Oh, and this is a fireball in the trap, by the way. I see a lot of people getting excited it may be a new throwable, but sorry to burst your bubble, that's just what the top half of a fireball looks like when you look down on it. Also, a little sneak peek of the worst idea since Old Faithful. Although I was hyped for Season 13, I have to say I'm a lot more hyped for Season 14. I mean, the whole theme behind this update is Pirates of Mischief, and that's what I've always been about, especially in my live streams. Link down below, shameless plug. And this update feels like it's made for people with that playstyle in mind. Not in it for the loot or the gains, just there to have a good laugh. You may have noticed that they've been heavily hinting towards traps in-game recently, because at Plunderer's Plight we have a poor fellow who was caught by one of these devices, and at Sea Dog's Rest we have the remains of a possible escapee. Plus the Pirate Lord still hasn't picked up his dead son's body. Both of these victims seem to have activated the trap from the upper thigh, which does make me wonder what they were doing to get into this position in the first place. Shush, PG. You may have also noticed that just recently, journals have been showing up at Discovery Ridge. These eventually lead to Thieves Haven, where Diving Bell, not to be mistaken with Bell, that's another bell. This bell is a bell that we've yet to actually see. Oh my god, we're really bad at naming things. And anyway, she talks about a certain delicacy that was consumed by the ancients and merfolk called mer fruit, which would cause the merfolk, who tried to help sailors who were stranded at sea, dive below the waves. It was used to help the merfolk as a warning signal from pursuing sirens. Couple that with the video they put up on their main channel with a person cooking this new food item and the merfolk diving away, we have our answer. These stop the mermaids spawning on you, which makes sense as this update is all about mischief and those little blighters can give you away if you're trying to do a sneaky tuck, so that confirms what this food item is. Also, the newly established clairvoyant at the Order of Souls area at Port Merrick is starting to slowly pull out her tarot cards again. Last time she did this, she was telling us that there may be a chance that Flameharp could return, and now after these several hints, she's pulling out cards that say sleep, merfolk. My god, woman! You are the worst clairvoyant in history. She's the type of clairvoyant that you would walk into the store and she'd be like, I sense that you're here for a reason. Anyway, these journals are leading you to the Shrine of Flooded Embrace. I did have a quick look around when making this video, but saw nothing yet. But I'll use my clairvoyant abilities right now. I'm betting it'll be a plant with these fruits hanging from it, and a journal that says, big surprise, mer fruit. 6 months later, the clairvoyant at Port Merrick finally reveals her final card that says something like, oh, fruit. Ah, we didn't know that was coming, you daft woman. I do like the fact that Rare sent us on a little cookie crumb trail for this, like the old days, but it is let down by two factors. I think a lot of us were expecting a massive storyline to come from this, especially considering we've been starved of that for a very long time now, and the other factor being that it's essentially promoting a snack. Plus, I think they jumped the gun with the in-game hints by pasting this video all over social media first. No point in even visiting the tarot cards anymore. I mean, we already know now. Whoever's in charge of the social media side of Sea of Thieves, you need a schedule. You need a schedule. But anyway, points for actually putting things in the game again, rather than just a PNG on Twitter, I guess. But speaking of PNGs on Twitter, they've been dropping some hints with those glorious forms of media too. But again, kind of pointless given that we already know about all this due to the 2024 preview video. A picture of a workplace, the blowpipe to the side, and some words below it which can be revealed if you thwack the contrast up. Poison, lure, and mimic. And what I think is explosive hidden by the blowpipe. The only one that piques my interest here is mimic. Mimic? Are we going to be able to mimic things? I want to be a bush! There's also this one too that's cryptically telling us about the grapple gun coming. Okay. They've also promoted a few other things on the YouTube Shorts, with an obvious video of people using the crouch ability coming in Season 14, which I'm sure is going to be used 100% responsibly over your victim's body. But also, this backing music is really good. Listen. They always knock it out of the park when making the audio and music for this game, but I have made a very obvious discovery surrounding all music in this game. Robin Beanland, who was responsible for most of this music, I swear he has structured all of the music in this game to fit perfectly with his name. Let me give you an example. Robin Beanland, Robin Beanland, Robin Beanland, Robin. Robin Beanland, Robin Beanland, Robin Beanland, Robin Beanland. Coincidence? I think not. Anyway, that pretty much covers up everything up to date at the moment. I don't want to go into stuff too much, as they'll likely tease more over the next few days, so I'll keep you up to date as the news comes in. You could subscribe if you like, I mean, that'd help. And I should also mention Season 14 is coming out on October 17th, so there you go, release date confirmed. That's nice, ain't it? I like you, bye. Robin Beanland.